Here are the most recent deaths in the national news, as reported at Legacy.com at the end of June and the beginning of July 2024. Legacy.com is where you can find any obituary or publish an obituary in any newspaper in America and beyond. Race car driver Lizzy Musi died June 27, 2024, of breast cancer at the age of 33. She was a star of the Discovery Channel racing reality series Street Outlaws No Prep Kings. Musi is being remembered as the first female driver to win a No Prep Kings event and the first driver overall to win 3 in a row. Actor Martin Mull died June 27, 2024 in Los Angeles. He died after a long illness at the age of 80. His many unforgettable TV roles included Gene Parmesan on Arrested Development, Principal Willard Kraft on Sabrina the Teenage Witch, and Leon Karp on Roseanne. Mull is also being remembered for movies like Clue, Mr. Mom, and My Bodyguard, as well as for his careers as a musician and a painter. Baseball player Orlando Cepeda died June 28, 2024 in Concord, California at the age of 86. He was a star slugger for the San Francisco Giants in the 1950s and 60s, who launched his major league career as Rookie of the Year in 1958 and went on to become an 11-time All-Star. Cepeda is being remembered as Baby Bull, a Hall of Famer whose number 30 jersey was retired by the Giants. Model and actor Renaud White died June 26, 2024 at a New York City hospital at the age of 80. He broke barriers as only the second black model to appear on the cover of GQ, plus he appeared in ads for Smirnoff Vodka, Macy's, Black Tie Cologne, and others. White is also being remembered for appearing in the soap opera Guiding Light as William Reynolds in the 1980s. World War II veteran Romay Johnson Davis died June 21, 2024 in Montgomery, Alabama at the age of 104. She served in the Women's Army Corps in the first all-female, all-black unit deployed overseas during the war. Her unit, known as the 6888, worked to maintain crucial communications between the U.S. and Europe as they processed a massive backlog of packages and mail. Davis is being remembered for receiving the Congressional Gold Medal in 2022, along with the other members of the 6888. Hockey player Marty Pavelich died June 28, 2024, at his home in Big Sky, Montana. He died after a diagnosis with ALS at the age of 96. He was a left winger for the Detroit Red Wings in the 1940s and 50s, playing alongside greats like Gordie Howe and Ted Lindsay during a powerhouse era for the team. Pavelich is being remembered for helping the team to victory in 4 Stanley Cup championships across 6 seasons. Artist Audrey Flack died June 28, 2024 in Southampton, New York at the age of 93. She was a pioneer of photorealism, the first artist to have their photorealistic work displayed at the Museum of Modern Art. Flack is being remembered for her large body of work, which can be seen at museums and galleries around the world. TV producer Russell Morash died June 19, 2024, at a hospital in Concord, Massachusetts. He died of a brain hemorrhage at the age of 88. He was the creator of This Old House, the long-running PBS show dedicated to home repair and renovation. Morash is being remembered as a PBS legend and pioneer of how-to television, who was also a driving force behind Julia Child's The French Chef and the creator of The Victory Garden. Author and playwright Shay Youngblood died June 11, 2024 in Peachtree City, Georgia. She died of ovarian cancer at the age of 64. Her acclaimed books included Black Power Barbie, Soul Kiss, and Black Girl in Paris. Youngblood is also being remembered as the award-winning playwright of such works as Talking Bones, Square Blues, and Born with Religion. Singer and songwriter Rusty Golden died July 1, 2024, in Hendersonville, Tennessee, at the age of 65. He was the son of William Lee Golden of the Oak Ridge Boys, and he made music with his brother Chris as duo The Goldens. Golden is being remembered for songs like Keep the Faith, Put Us Together Again, and Sorry Girls. A note to remember, sometimes personal information, such as someone's cause of death, is not announced immediately by their family or the authorities. When a cause of death has not been officially confirmed, we do not report on rumors. Every family has a right to their privacy. Screenwriter Robert Towne died July 1, 2024, in Los Angeles at the age of 89. He won an Academy Award for his screenplay for Chinatown, which is widely considered one of the best scripts in Hollywood history. Towne is also being remembered for writing the screenplays to such movies as Shampoo, The Last Detail, and the first two Mission Impossible films. Musician and writer Laurie Lindeen died July 1, 2024, of a brain aneurysm at the age of 62. She was the lead singer and guitarist for the 90s indie rock band Zuzu's Petals. Lindeen is also being remembered for her writing, including her memoir, and her widely read essay about the son she had with her former husband, Replacements frontman Paul Westerberg. In addition to featuring current deaths in the news, Legacy.com also honors the lives and legacies of notable people who died in the past. Here are some of this week's anniversaries. 15 years ago this week, actor Karl Malden died at the age of 97. He won an Academy Award for his performance in A Streetcar Named Desire and was nominated for On the Waterfront. 20 years ago this week, actor Marlon Brando died at the age of 80. He starred alongside Malden in both A Streetcar Named Desire and On the Waterfront, with Oscar nominations for both performances and a win for the latter. 21 years ago this week, actress Katharine Hepburn died at the age of 96. She was one of the great leading ladies of the golden age of Hollywood, and she won a record-setting 4 Academy Awards for Best Actress. 53 years ago this week, singer and songwriter Jim Morrison died at the age of 27. He was the highly influential frontman for The Doors, and his death at 27 made him one of a group of popular rock musicians who died at the same age. Other members of the 27 Club include Jimi Hendrix, Janis Joplin, and Kurt Cobain. 55 years ago this week, musician Brian Jones died at the age of 27. Another member of the 27 Club, he was the founding guitarist and multi-instrumentalist for the Rolling Stones, playing on hits like Satisfaction, Paint It Black, and Ruby Tuesday. 90 years ago this week, scientist Marie Curie died at the age of 66. Her groundbreaking research into radioactivity earned her 2 Nobel Prizes, making her the first woman to win a Nobel Prize and the first person to win the prize twice. Actress Karen Black was born 85 years ago this week. She died in August 2013 at the age of 74. Her memorable movies included Easy Rider, 5 Easy Pieces, and The Great Gatsby. Singer and songwriter Bill Withers was born 86 years ago this week. He died in March 2020 at the age of 81. He had hits with songs like Ain't No Sunshine, Lean on Me, and Lovely Day. Filmmaker Sidney Pollack was born 90 years ago this week. He died in May 2008 at the age of 73. He was known for such acclaimed movies as Out of Africa, Tootsie, and They Shoot Horses, Don't They? Actress Katherine Helmond was born 95 years ago this week. She died in February 2019 at the age of 89. She was a sitcom star on Soap and Who's the Boss, starred in movies like Time Bandits, and had a voice role in the Cars series. Every week in the United States, flags are lowered to half-staff to honor the lives of Americans whose communities are mourning their loss. Here are the most recent half-staff memorial flag honors. Flags in Michigan have been lowered to honor the memory of Oakland County Sheriff's Deputy Bradley Reckling and Hillsdale County Sheriff's Deputy William Bill Butler, Jr., both of whom died in the line of duty. Flags in Massachusetts have been lowered to honor the memory of U.S. Army Staff Sergeant Jonathan Daniel Main and Air National Guard Airman First Class Pierre D. Duchime. Flags in Arizona have been lowered to honor the memory of the 19 Granite Mountain hotshots who lost their lives protecting fellow Arizonans from the Yarnell Hill Fire in 2013. Flags in Connecticut have been lowered to honor the memory of State Department of Transportation employee Andrew DiDomenico. You can read more about the lives of the people featured in this video on Legacy.com. At Legacy.com, any family can publish an obituary in honor of a loved one's memory, online and in local newspapers everywhere. Just visit Legacy.com and select your local community. You can also follow Legacy.com on Facebook and subscribe to our channel here on YouTube to stay up to date on national news deaths.